Alright guys, got Filibuster here, episode 3 of my legendary Sicily campaign, the Attila Total War, Age of Charlemagne. I've got an offensive battle here that I'm engaging with this smaller stack here into their pretty large stack, and then I've got reinforcements coming from behind them. It's going to be tricky. I have to kind of advance into them pretty quickly and then set up defense behind them, so hopefully it all works out. This could go pretty badly for me though, so I'm gonna have to kind of be a little bit wary. Taking a bit to load. I've got the Battle of Bari, 770 AD. They've got levy spearmen, but so do I. If I can get my cavalry to engage them, their morale's pretty low, but they do have some pretty heavy cavalry as well. Or not heavy cavalry, but they've got numerous cavalry. Okay. Spread these guys out. Just be a very basic setup. I'll push it up and you can see my army over here. I have to select these as quickly as possible so I can start setting them up.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
I'm gonna try to bring them over here so we can join up. Ideally that would be the goal, so we can attack full force and not have to have our units split up. Get the Avuenes. Actually, could start engaging on them over here. It's going to be kind of tough for us to... Yeah, here we go. Get my cavalry over here in case they're trying to engage. Bring our flank back a little bit on the right side to accommodate this cavalry. Shift these Avuenes over. Oh. Now we can start approaching from the side. We'll intercept with our light cavalry and their mercenary Byzantine cavalry. I don't know why our archers are doing this. Nice, we're going to take that cavalry out pretty quickly. Meanwhile, I'm going to bring my generals around here, just give me a range advantage. Looks like they're engaging pretty quickly on my units, so I can start surrounding. Try to take their general out with my archers. Nice. So they are leaving their archers exposed. I should be able to make pretty short work of them. So I use my spearmen to go after their cavalry here, and then shift my um,
The enemy
swordsmen
general is engaged.
who are better against their cavalry, or who are better against their infantry, into a flank. Actually take my general around. Spearmen. Charging in. So they've flanked with their cavalry. That's going to hurt a bit, but I'm also going to come in and turn that flank pretty quickly. Let's take a look. Decimation. Full on rout should happen pretty soon. It's happening right now. We'll just clean these up and hey now guys, stop firing.
Praise the gods. Your victory is moments away. Commander, by your command.
Phew. Shredded. Absolutely shredded. Do some damage to these archers here. Get some good stats for a general unit. I don't know what this guy's doing. Oh, he's getting stabbed is what he's doing. So watch this guy. He ran into a tree. I don't think that's gonna work, man. He's trying to hide in that tree. This guy found him though. Oh, he's stabbed. These guys. Let's send him after these guys real quick. This would be a cool graphic. Run, lads. Where'd they go? Just running in a field. Oh, they're getting worn out. Charge isn't going to be that much. Enough to take this guy out, probably. Ah, he gets ganked. Ah, he gets run over. Okay, enough of that. End the replay. And that's what we call a resounding victory. Absolute decimation. They say decisive, but I think it should be more extreme than just decisive.
Ready for orders. At your command.
Finish them off here. I think that battle just gave me control of southern Italy.
Ready for battle.
There's nothing else down here. Oh, that's right, we've got this rebellion, so I need to
Ready for orders.
immediately take, we'll send that army to
I want hourly patrols.
deal with it.
Damn you all.
It's gonna be a tough path there. Let's give him another cunning. I'll make this guy pretty cunning here. So it's gonna help with the upkeep.
Commander.
I'll bring this guy back up to reinforce Benevento so that my elite army can push further north, not into the Papal States, but probably up here after Ancona. I think I'm ready to end the turn here. Just want to do a quick run through. We got that siege. Navy down here.
At your command.
You know, just in case they make a move, I'm gonna get
Sign up, lads.
just a little bit more of a skeleton crew there. Good. And I think I'm good for now. Let's end the turn. Provincial governor. Let's get one in Calabria, I think. Put Isaac. construction costs and tax rate. End the turn and see what kind of response we've provoked. Lombard navy's retreating. Might try to blockade Salerno. Not too much else going on. Okay, so the Separatists have crossed the river there. Make sure we deal with that. Which puts them in range of Panoramas, or Panormus. We'll just move our army up there. We can do that because it's going to take them a couple turns to get back. I'm bringing this navy over here in case these guys in Palma decide to try to invade. Definitely not something we want to see. We've got a general over here. We'll give him some armor. We'll go shield training. Be some good stuff for some spearmen. Yeah, we'll double down on the shield training here. Or actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put the siege holdout time +3, since I'm literally gonna be off on an island, because he's gonna be protecting this province here. So it'd be nice to get into position for a siege, or to hold out for a siege for long enough for me to get into position. We get +1 melee experience. See, I wonder how much the Lombards are worried about the Venetians here. So I'm on really good terms with them. Okay, so we've got our army that we're marching here. Should be within striking distance next turn of lifting the siege. Which is good, we'll handle that. Got our defensive position here. So let's take a look at, let's try to find out what these Lombards are doing. Maybe I'll come back down a bit. So I wonder if it's worth me trying to push up through. Maybe I can get some military access from these guys.
The blessings of the Lord upon you. What then do your noble people desire of us?
They may offer payment. Moderate. Oh, they rejected it. Well, at least it's pretty close. I could just trespass on them, but I don't want to risk that army coming down on me there. Let's take out the rebellion. Plenty of cavalry. We do have the ranged advantage though, so it should be a pretty easy matchup. We'll just whittle them down with some arrows and then wait for them to charge. We have our 4 spear units, which should be plenty. Some interesting terrain. Ho! Man, if I was defense. Okay. Start off with them in front, even though I'm probably gonna rotate them to the side pretty early on. I like going cavalry heavy on one side because you can maneuver more with them, rather than if I try to split it up, because they can engage me pretty evenly if I try to split it up. But if I try to like weaken myself on the left flank, knowing that I have some spearmen that can hold the line, then I can go heavy on the right flank and possibly sneak some units in there. Oh, they're coming at me.
Forward! Follow me!
looks like they're waiting there. I think I really just want to fast forward a little bit here. So I really just want to wait till my guys are, my archers are there, ready to go. And then take out their one unit of archers and they gotta go at me, or else I'm just gonna shred them up. Let's get ready to move these guys in front. I see they're not waiting for that to happen. Oh shit. Move my left flank up a bit.
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
Oh. So I'm gonna try to box him in here with, oh, bring my general in, it's fine. So I'm bringing my very good, actually not my Scutatoy, I'll keep them in reserve, I don't necessarily need them. Enemy general is dead. And then we'll loop back around here. See, now these guys are trapped in between elite units. We'll stop firing with our... Oh, shredded. Absolutely shredded. Absolutely shredded. They're gone. Another decisive victory. 83 units lost. I didn't even use, look, 0 in my elite units. Give my other guys some training. Replenish. Oh, come on now. I hate when they would just run away like that. Finish them off. Replenish a bit more. And we'll start bringing them back. Oh, I gotta come all the way out here. Okay, I'll get next level up. I'll get Dread. It's really good because then you can do like shock charges with the cavalry and just break their entire line at the start, which is better than any like melee like stat that you can get. You know, it's not worth it putting others. It's not worth it putting levels into other stats if you can just break their entire line immediately. Okay. Let's take a look at Benevento here. Looking good in the hood. But push up into, I don't want to underestimate them. push up here is going to expose my stack. I'm going to have to end right here, I think, around this river. If not, just stop a little shy. And then it's going to take one turn into enemy lands. And I think I'll have to turn on Spoleto first and maybe use that as my new hold. But that's still not a walled city, so the goal would be to get Ravenna. Wait, what the hell is... Oh, Roma. But I can't take that to achieve my victory conditions. Okay, so we'll just end the turn there, see what happens. There's a lot of kingdoms still on the map. Let's take a look at that. Let's see what we're looking at there. It's pretty risky. I've got the mercenary scoot the toy. I wouldn't be able to bring those guys down unless I got lucky with a general's charge on their archers to give me an archer advantage, but that ain't gonna happen. Might try to hire some mercenaries and bring them out, but I don't think I want to waste the money on that. Let's see what they end up doing. Okay.
Commander, at once.
Oh, they broke the siege. Broke the siege.
We hunger for battle.
Okay, so we'll have to go force march here. Will it get him in range? It will not, actually. Huh. We'll chase though. I don't want them to go run down any further. That'd be pretty annoying. I actually don't need to hire any more units though. Train them, I should say. Hostile, huh? Do I want to train some... That's where I need my siege engineers from though. I could go hostile down here. That might be worth it. I'm gonna need to start training some agents, or else I'm gonna lose control of this map. Oh, maybe if I just get like another archer. We'll wait on that. Our gold is pretty pathetic at the moment. Unfortunately. This elite stack that I have rolling up Italy is a pretty big drain on the economy. I'm not yet getting good production from these territories that I just took over. Yeah, I see they're starting to run down towards southern Italy, or towards Sicily, I should say. And these guys are moving through. What kind of mercenary help do we have? We could get a Scutatoy, and then I think we could probably take him. I'm gonna have to do that. And I'll keep sending these guys down, and I'll take this guy back up. I've got plenty of food. We've got a couple turns to wait there. If I commit to a siege here, let's see, hopefully there's no Lombard army. Yeah, they're still ways off. So I can commit to a siege here for a turn, bring these guys up, and stop them from training that big of a stack. This is getting to be cumbersome right here. What are the Lombards doing is my question. Oh, they're at war with Carloman and Charlemagne. That's why they're not going to help. We can reduce this a bit then. So we'll take them down. So give us a couple hundred. So any amount is good for us. And I think we want to get rid of our navy for now. Keep the general, but the upkeep on the ships just isn't worth it at this point. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so we're good there. We're good there. Let's fight this fight, I suppose. Both of them just to be sure.
For death and honor!
So basically try to isolate and surround their infantry. This general might have to play a big role because I don't have any other cavalry. Oh, look at that terrain. Wow. Just the plain just spreading out. Going up into the hills. God, see, I love the terrain, like just the openness of it. But you need to be able to customize it more going in or something, you know? Like, look at that. Like, why would you never want to fight up there on a defense, you know? Spread these guys out a bit more. Maneuver this guy to engage their mercenary. Good. They're moving up a bit. I wonder if they don't notice this. It's something you could conceivably get away with in the... Oh, they're gonna hold, they're gonna hold. There's no point in doing that. Fast forward, we don't need to watch all this again. Riders on a storm. They do have some pretty heavy cavalry right there. It's kind of scary, but as long as I engage them with my spearmen, I'll be fine. Okay, we're starting to get into position. Keep my general up. Ah, I missed him. Oh, he's coming back.
The enemy is attacking our general!
I'm gonna pack my general out. And loop him around here. Wow, look at the arrows just flying over top. Such a cool fight. Oh, I bring my general back out. I don't want him getting There we go, there we go. Okay, I just engaged their cavalry there. Shift my archers over to theirs. Our Scutatori are both engaging, which is fine because I'll be able to shift my archers to their general. Bring my spearmen up. My mercenaries are holding up just fine. Get a battle-ending charge here from our general. Hopefully he doesn't die and I just turn the fight around. That would be quite unfortunate. Their skirmisher cav are no more. Their general looks like he's about to be no more. Nice. Alright. Alright, that's what's up. Took a few more casualties there, but a lot of those were concentrated in the mercenary that I just hired that I'm going to get rid of.
Ready for battle. Would that I were as swift as the angels. Commander. Ready for battle. Commander.
Disband. Merge those guys up.
To your duties, men.
Okay, we've got to work on the public order here a bit. We'll up the replenishment rate here. Man, where is all of my money going? Is it just all going into that stack? That is brutal.
We hunger for battle.
I should be able to like produce an economy to at least hold together a couple half stacks here.
Commander.
Let's take a look at these force details. 2156 per turn. Ouch. Okay, I'll end the turn. That Lombard Navy's just scouting around. Can't really do much. I probably don't want to invest in the Separatists. Look at these guys go. Okay. Calabria, rebellion imminent. Sardinia and Corsica, rebellion imminent.
Ready for orders. Your orders.
It's really good to have these guys. I don't think I need these guys either. Gonna have to go bare bones here. Getting some income back though. Move this army down to Croton.
I want hourly patrols. Ready for orders.
That's not what I want to do.
Commander. At once. Ready.
So they're trapped. They can't take Syracuse with that. It'll be a tough fight, but I don't think they can take it. Even if they get, let's see what kind of mercenaries they have available.
For battle.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. So we're good there. I will move my army down here to Olbia.
Waiting for more orders.
Get ready for the defense.
Salutation.
And I want to save my money there. Just keep scouting out for any impending Lombard army. That's the closest they got, so
Ready for orders.
I think we're good to commit to a siege right now.
None will escape. At your command.
And even almost
Would that I were as swift as the angels.
could just eliminate them. Just commit to the siege, take Ancona. It's an awful lot of rebellion. Awful lot of rebellion. That's not what I want to build there. I want to fix it down here so that I can take care of business. Got all of this stuff that I can build, but I can't because I don't have goddamn money. Let's go. So we don't really need growth. Maybe we're kind of growing. I need public order. In all adjacent provinces. Wonder how that works with the... Let's do it. Let's just... And then next turn I'll build another one up here. I mean, god damn. Build one back here as well.
Ready for orders.
Governor. Wait, zeal doesn't help for governor at all. So up the tax rate. Here actually we'll go double tax rate. And get down into this public order here. Governor. Unit experience. Isaac. Where's Isaac the governor of? Isaac isn't the governor of Benevento though. Fortunately. So I can just go melee attack really. It's not that important. -5 attrition when under siege. Corruption. -10% corruption. Or we could go +2 authority and start getting some more public order. I think authority is the way to go. Let's do it. Ending of the turn. So far, I haven't really been threatened that much by the Italians. It looks like I struck at an opportune time. I spoke too soon. Here come the Lombards. Let's back it up a bit. No need to take a fight if we don't need to. Okay, so we will start off with a defensive fight for the next episode, but I think we're at a good stopping point here. Next episode we're going to deal with that Lombard army coming down Italy and hopefully push further up into northern Italy. So thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. And until next time, I'll catch y'all later.